Coming up today on This Is Why We Can't Have a Podcast.
So Queenie Bordeaux says, I've been in situations where I know I should not have survived in New Orleans. The last instance, the man kept looking above and behind me with a bewildered look in his eyes. I saw this same expression on the faces of the otherworldly patrons I served at the bar where I worked in the swamps. He told me that he'd make sure I was safe and not to worry about a thing. I don't know.
I don't know what that one.
In the city, I've been approached. I think it said approached. I've been approached by two roof workers in the city at random, delivering messages to whatever is above me. One gave me a message that he's going to keep you safe, child. Don't worry. You'll be free soon.
No.
This is just Cliff Notes. So many things have happened to me in Louisiana. I could write a book. No. Do it, Queenie Bordeaux.
Queenie Bordeaux.
We need a book. And then let me read you the last few because they're little. Father Time's Clock says, Louisiana native here. It is not uncommon for the time loops portals there in NOLA. I had the most magnificent pizza one day at a restaurant, and when I went back to find it, I couldn't even find it on Google.
No.
And then this one says, Bailey's at Book Nook says, suspenders and hats in the Baton Rouge, Louisiana would have had me running for the hills. And then this one says, Louisiana is the glitch in the matrix. I probably need to turn off that blur.
What in the world is going on here?
Petty all the time. Okay, wait. Wait.
This is a great intro, actually. I'm glad it's recording. No, this is it. This right here is exactly why.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
Okay.
Just get
Okay, I'm stopping and then starting over.
Oh, we're starting over. This is Ashten.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast. Hello. And if you can tell our lovely hats because we got to wear them.
Yeah.
You know, Jen.
We worked together on New Year's and I bought them in preparation, not thinking of her not being, but I was like, oh, we'll wear them for the podcast. So we're wearing them.
Jen will always have us in accessories.
Yes.
So just know that.
Mm-hmm. Look at mine.
Get yours bobbing around. So, okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I have been seeing all over TikTok that whatever song was number one on your birthday when you were 10 years old is how your year is going to go.
Oh, God.
That's why I had to ask her the year.
Yeah, my birthday.
Your birthday
year.
Because I knew your birthday, but I didn't know what year. And I knew you were 49, but
76er.
I didn't want to do the math.
Yeah, no, I get it. I wouldn't either. No.
So your year is going to be like Walk Like an Egyptian.
Oh.
Because that was the 1986, which is when you were 10. Number one song on your birthday.
Okay. I mean, that's a pretty good one because it's fun.
I felt that was very appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like very thematic.
Walk like an Egyptian.
You know, just, I can see the video.
But, okay. Was that a one hit?
No, Bengals. They had several. Because they said, say na, na, na,
close your eyes.
Yeah,
that's the song I think of when I hear them.
Yes.
Close your eyes.
Can you feel
Give
my
me your
heart
hand,
beating?
darling. Can you feel my heart beating? Okay.
Do you understand?
Do you feel the
same? Or am I only dreaming?
Anyways,
we've changed the key like 4 times.
Okay, and you don't want to hear us sing karaoke.
No, you don't. I might bleep that out.
Mine is One Sweet Day by Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men.
Oh, because that's what it was. 80? No, it would be 95.
Mine would be 95.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. I can remember.
That's
yesterday,
terrible.
that was the year I was graduating high school.
But that's a terrible song.
One Sweet Day.
That's about someone dying and seeing them again.
Oh. Why you linger?
Why can I not have a fun Walk Like an Egyptian
it needs to be
song?
Linger by the Cranberries then. It's like it just lingers on.
I fucking love the Cranberries.
I know.
But
they're so good.
No, I was like, when it said One Sweet Day by Boyz II Men,
I mean,
was like,
it is an epic duet between two epic
it's on my millennial playlist
groups.
on my Spotify.
Yes,
like, it's one of my favorite songs. But I was like, Can I not have Walk Like an Egyptian?
Yeah, or like Just Another Manic That was too old, though. That was in the 80s.
That's the problem. It's
yeah, no, the 90s music was all like Mariah Carey and all that.
You know what song would have really made me happy?
What?
Gangster's Paradise.
Oh, God, yes. That would have been
like, why
so
couldn't that have been my number one?
Maybe you're just going to, maybe you need to look up what it was and see if it coincides.
No, that doesn't
nope,
work
you're
like
stuck.
that.
You're stuck with One Sweet Day.
With that.
Maybe this year you're going to have a sweet day. Most of the time. But
that's not what it's about. What the song is about.
Oh.
I mean, I don't feel like you're going to go to Egypt and walk like an Egyptian.
Exactly. Not doing that.
Wasn't there
a
Pringles can in that music video? Like where they walked in the Pringles can or something?
Oh, I don't know, but I bet because that was the time when they were getting to learn all the little, like fun
Because I feel like it was
stuff.
kind of like a video game looking.
Yeah, it's like they went through different things.
But
yeah,
maybe I'm imagining that.
I know. I'd have to watch the video again because they weren't super high tech in 80.
No, but I do
86.
Yeah, I was 10. I actually accidentally looked up the song "The Year You Were Born" number one, and I don't remember what it was because it must have been a one hit wonder because I had no idea who it was.
Oh, now I'll have to see.
Yeah, you'll have to look it up, but I did not.
Yes.
Okay, so there is a new show coming out on TLC.
Okay.
And I feel like don't come at me, Karen. I'm surprised that wasn't our number one.
I know.
Instead of Aubrey. Don't come at me, Karens, when I say this, but I do not like a lot of reality TV. I love like Real Housewives of Orange County and Beverly Hills because I feel like they're the OGs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay watching some of the Kardashian stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can binge it.
The only reality show that I will lay down my life for is Sister Wives.
Yeah.
And it's coming to an end, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm not a huge reality fan.
No, you're more drama, suspense, like thriller, crime.
My crazy granny Sandy, never missed an episode of Big Brother.
Yeah,
Survivor.
she's into everything.
She was all into, especially Big Brother.
Oh, really?
Big
I
Brother,
was more Survivor than Big Brother.
Big Brother was my grandma, crazy granny Sandy. She loved some Big Brother.
Yeah.
Okay, I just was never into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Emma loves Secret Wives of Mormon Wives or whatever that is. I love
Mormon
Whitney
Wives.
on there, but I do not love that show.
I watched the first season, but everything's just there's too many.
Well, to me, like we've said in previous podcasts, because there's so many podcasts out now telling the truth.
Yeah, you know what's happening.
I really don't it's not fun for me anymore.
Yeah, it takes away the magic. It's like learning magic tricks.
I do think that do you remember in the early 2000s when they took Paris Hilton and Nikki?
Yes. What did they call it? The something life? Simple Life.
But what was her name? Nicole Richie.
Yeah, Nicole Richie.
Okay, so I feel like they should do that to Me and You.
Oh.
I feel like they should
that would be one heck of a show.
Take Me and You out of our element and put us in a totally,
oh, God. Yeah. God. Could you imagine? They would spit us out. They would chew us up and spit us out.
So
we wouldn't care.
But there is a new show coming out on TLC called Suddenly Amish.
Oh.
And in this new series, 6 outsiders take a leap into Amish life, each driven by deeply personal reasons and the hope for transformation. Suddenly Amish offers a rare, intimate look at what happens when outsiders step into a deeply traditional community, sharing a journey that's emotional, surprising, and undeniably human. Okay, we obviously know while Rumspringa offers Amish the chance to experience our world.
To go wild.
Okay, very rarely are outsiders allowed in. The Amish community, they don't.
No, they got that locked tight. They got it locked tight.
So I'm really surprised, but a progressive group of Amish hosts and community are taking this approach. They're very smart at doing this because financially it's probably smart.
I still demand that you watch Amish Mafia.
I know. I need to watch this.
I'll try to remember to remind you.
I do need to
just turn it on and binge it. It's hilarious.
But it made me kind of, think about it. Because when I saw it preview, I was like, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that.
Everyone thinks they can do it.
No. Let me read you Amish rules.
Okay.
That I did not know
They're bad.
Core Amish rules. no electricity, okay, for public power. So no power lines to the house, no TVs, computers, or smartphones. Limited or no internet. So some of them are a little bit more progressive than others, apparently.
Yeah. They be on the socials.
Obviously, we know horse and buggy transportation. Cars generally are not allowed. So,
Amish Mafia drives cars.
Okay, so there you go.
Yep.
Plain clothing only. I could do that.
You could do that. Not. You like a plain. I love a fancy pants.
You love color. Women, dresses, bonnets, no makeup or jewelry. I totally could not do the dresses and the bonnet. I mean, I could if someone was paying me.
Yeah.
However,
too hot and
definitely could do the no makeup.
And you could do the dress because it'd be like a muumuu. You could wear a muumuu all the time. You could definitely wear a muumuu.
I couldn't do like something fitted.
No. But they only wear the ones that have like the straps and like the A-line.
And listen, we're not hating on the Amish.
Little House.
We're not hating on the Amish.
No, they have their traditions.
I actually
have the simple life.
Some Amish people, because I do believe that if we went back to some of these simpler times,
you always want that.
I've always said that. I've always said that I'm an Amish advocate.
Advocate.
Okay, lifestyle rules. Their strong emphasis is on community and family, which I love. Church services are held in homes, not churches. Okay. Education usually ends at 8th grade. I think, and I think this is kind of how this is, and maybe I'm so wrong, and I'm gonna offend some people, but I do think that sometimes just for one, obviously they need workers.
It's out of necessity.
It's out of necessity. However, but I also think sometimes, and I know me and you and some of our friends. I remember when we gave Jamie and Heather aliases, and we should probably do that again.
Yeah.
I remember when some of our friends and I've had a conversation about how some men, not just in the Amish community, in general, do not want women to be smarter than them.
Oh, yeah.
So they don't want them to get the education to realize that they could better
to have
themselves.
Aspirations,
because we know men like that.
Yeah, well, and I know that like they don't plan for that because they're Amish like that in that community. So their plan is to become.
I don't think
more
that
Amish.
Is there.
Yeah, no, there's others.
But I do know we know people. Who do not want women to be.
Yeah, like. Yeah.
I mean, we'll leave it at that. But we do know.
Yeah. I mean,
there's men who are intimidated by women with education.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay. Men wear plain shirts, suspenders, beards after marriage.
Yes.
Which I did not know that.
Yeah, that's how they know who's single and who's not.
Okay.
It's like it's like wearing a ring or not.
Know
yeah.
that.
Yeah, you have to earn your hair. You have to earn that beard, baby.
So do women shave their legs, I wonder, in the Amish community, or their armpits?
I bet they don't. I don't know, but I bet they don't. Yeah.
I would phone a friend again.
Yeah.
But again, Amy is in
practice, and she may not know a whole bunch about the Amish. Who knows?
But she may.
I don't know. She knows a little about a lot.
A lot about everything.
Yeah.
They're obviously their lifestyle rules. Again, their strong emphasis is on community and family, like we said. Church services. Oh, we've already said this.
Yeah.
Okay. So they find farming and manual labor is what's valued. No photos posed for vanity.
Yes.
So like when you take a picture, you cannot do
pose.
You cannot do the whatever the cheerleader pose.
Yeah.
You can't do.
There's no family photos of
Well,
no
there
selfies.
is family photos and selfies. They just have to stand
have
there.
A purpose. Yeah. Like they're not trying to get attention. They're just literally. But they don't like to be documented though. They don't like pictures.
Which I think is super, super strange.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, it's something about their beliefs. It's something about their religious beliefs. It's like it takes your soul or something every time they take a picture. Little piece of your soul, something like that. I feel like I remember that part.
Can we get an Amish friend on here, please?
We're gonna need to Amish phone a friend.
Can we phone a friend in Amish?
They're not watching because they don't.
Some of them watch.
Listen, they have phones. They have limited access to internet. If you choose to watch us on your limited access to internet, then dang,
please
you're a top fan.
Oh, and by the way, we're out of YouTube jail.
Oh, we are out of YouTube jail.
Last night, right before I went to bed. Long story about I went to bed very early last night.
Yeah.
But I like I had such a bad night that I didn't even watch the Andrea Yates documentary.
Oh.
That's how upset I was. So anyways, social culture rules. Dating is very controlled. Mm-hmm. Marriage within the Amish community. Mm-hmm. So I kind of feel like it's like Mormons.
Yeah.
Except they don't, or not Mormon. Like, I mean, is it Mormon? I don't know.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to brush up
like
on
they
our religious
like they marry inside their own religion.
Their own religion.
Yeah.
Yes. Divorce is extremely rare.
Okay.
Music is limited. We would never survive.
No.
I would never survive that. Literally, I bought a little speaker for my office, my desk at work, and play music all day long.
Yeah.
Everybody was laughing at me today because I was karaoke. And absolutely no dancing. So
yeah, except for on Rumspringa.
Well,
and then dance away.
Dance your whole heart out.
You children.
Okay. Speaking of Rumspringa, the wild card is what they call it. Teenagers may be allowed a period of exploration before deciding whether to join the Amish church and be baptized, a lifelong commitment, or leave the Amish community, which means you would be shunned. Mm-hmm. Okay, I watched a Grey's Anatomy episode about that once.
Okay.
And the daughter was sick. And her parents, she had cancer, and the parents couldn't speak to her. They were there, but they couldn't speak to her because she chose not to come back to the community.
Yes, yeah.
And at the end, she ends up going back to the community. They forgive her, which I don't think happens in real life.
I mean, I think it does, but
I don't know. Like
I've watched a lot of those Amish reality shows.
Have you?
Yeah, but all of them in the 2000s
shows. Though.
Yes, they are produced. But you do learn a lot about how they think, even though it's produced. You know, it is produced.
I'm just gonna. I can't say this. Well, I can say this, but just know, like. Jen does not have a stinky odor in her house, but she has a very strong odor of a candle in her house that smells like pine. And it is killing me right now.
Pine candle. I'll make sure I do the vanilla next time.
Please do, because I'm literally like getting a little bit of a headache. Okay.
Yes.
Discipline. Shunning can occur if rules are broken after baptism. This may include limited contact from family and friends.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if, you know how they say like, divorce is not like it's very rare, but I wonder if in the event that they allow a divorce, if they shun both husband and wife.
I don't remember. I feel like the wife is definitely shunned.
But why? What if she was being beaten?
I mean, exactly.
So that's my question.
I know it doesn't make any sense.
I need to know the rules
because the men rule the house. But I can't remember. I can't remember technicalities. I know we would never survive.
We wouldn't. And it's not because we're not.
No, because we don't give any. Yeah, it's just that it just takes so much.
I mean, well, and also it's like, I need to know more. So
it's like those women don't have a sense of their own self.
I'm actually excited about watching this show because I am curious to see, because that would, to me, that would be very hard to like go into
live in this world.
It reminds me of that movie For Richer or Poor with Tim Allen and Christy Alley it came out in like the early 2000s where they are hiding from the IRS.
Oh,
and so they pretend like they're the cousins.
Oh, yes. God.
And then they end up because they were like going to file for divorce and all this stuff. And then they end up
fall back in love
because it's simpler time.
Can you believe Christy Alley's dead? It's so weird.
She's dead?
Yes.
Oh, that's terrible.
Like I felt like she died during COVID or something.
I think you're right. I think she did die. I think she died a while back.
She's so young.
Did she have cancer?
Oh, maybe. I know she had a lot of birds.
But she was a little loony.
She was real good. She was a Scientologist.
Oh, no, she was not.
Oh, yes, she was.
No.
I found that out after she died, or I would have boycotted her first.
Did you boycott Tom Cruise?
Yes. You think I'm like running to the movies to see anything that he's in? No. I can't even watch him on TV. I can't even watch him in like Cocktail and stuff. I'm just like, I know. Jerry Maguire.
No.
It's just like
I'm
so
sorry.
cringy.
I can't. I have to still watch Jerry Maguire Cocktail.
I mean, I'll try to compartmentalize, but it's hard.
Cocktail is in my top 10.
Risky Business.
That is not.
That one was a little bit before me. I
have to say this. Top Gun was not in my.
Yeah, I mean, I love Top Gun, but Cocktail.
I thought me and you went and saw Top Gun too.
We did. We saw Top Gun too, but I couldn't get into it that much. But I couldn't get into it. Like, I didn't love it because of all I could think about was him, like, on stage addressing his followers of Scientologists. I just saw that whole speech. Oh my God, it's crazy.
I just don't really
flat
understand.
out crazy.
I just don't understand how people can fall into such. And I know people say the same thing about us.
I mean, I guess everyone's susceptible. I mean, you and Justin both say that I could be brainwashed.
Oh, you easily could be brainwashed. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I truly believe that you could so be brainwashed into actually Scientology.
Oh, no.
Even though you're so against it. Yes, you could. I know. They would dangle a little cookie decorating class and they would be like, if you join this class.
No, they just bring you in. You won't even know it's Scientology. Then they rope you. That's sort of how
they'll
it happens.
rope you with a cookie decorating class. Not an embroidery.
I just don't think I like to. I just don't think I like to go places that much.
I don't think people.
I would rather do it from the internet.
Okay, I think there's people who actually do that.
Yeah, I mean, I do have some classes I'm about to do. See all my icing over there? Yep, that's all my icing. It's happening tonight. The cookies won't be edible probably because they, I cooked them the other day. So
June, you actually have to get rid of them.
No, I'm gonna. These are my practice cookies. If they're not perfect, that's fine. These are to mess up. And then the next batch I will make in a time when I can give them away in a
like
timely
an Egyptian and to stop.
I am gonna walk like an Egyptian this year.
But I am excited about TLC's new show.
Yeah,
and I'm excited about. It's been the first reality show that I've actually been kind of excited about.
Yeah.
Because it is. I do want to know more about the Amish community, but I am curious about the whole, like, who they shun in a divorce.
Yeah, I know. I can't remember because I know that I watched them where the wife did get shunned because the husband was like an elder or something. It's like, it's just a real tight community.
It's a man's world.
So it is a man's world in the Amish country for sure.
Yeah, it's a man's world.
Sure
okay,
is.
so Jen sent me a TikTok today.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't send me the TikTok. She sent me a screenshot of the TikTok. And she is going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And she's going to read you some of the comments she thought were comical.
Yeah.
But first, she's going to explain to us the TikTok because she just sent me a screenshot, so I didn't actually watch the TikTok.
Well, it's the one that Heather sent us. So it's the one Heather sent us. Now that I think about it, so that's why I didn't send it because we already had it. So she had said, "Oh my God, these comments are getting me so bad. You need to talk about this on your podcast."
Down the rabbit hole. Heather was like, "I'm literally down the rabbit hole."
Yes, and so I was like, "Oh!" As soon as I opened it and I saw, I was like, "Oh yes, we're in," because we both visited here. And it is creepy in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So it's Louisiana, really, because this person was in Baton Rouge. But the story was, the girl was telling someone else's story, and she said that in Baton Rouge, these girls, they met these two guys that were wearing like suspenders and paperboy hats and stuff, and they were out at this little bar, and so they asked them,
like they weren't from our time.
That's right. And they asked them, "Hey, y'all want to go to this local place, and we'll take you there." So the girls dumbly get in the car.
How old are these girls?
Surely in their early 20s because they're drinking and, out.
I mean, I don't know, Jen. You fell in love with someone in New Orleans. I have a picture.
I didn't fall in love. I'm married.
That waiter.
That waiter was my best friend by the time we left.
He charmed you. You would have, Justin, no offense, but she would have definitely fallen for Scientology for that little.
No.
He was like 10.
Yeah, no.
He was my age.
He was just fun. It's just so fun to have someone who's into their job. I know why they have to be in their job because they want to make a tip, but do it.
He was
monkey.
He was a little too much of a dance monkey.
Dance monkey.
So keep going.
Oh my God, and that was right after Jake died. It was like,
that was a hard trip.
Yeah, that was a hard trip.
Committed.
So about the bar. So anyways, so they got lured to this bar. So the guys drive and they drive for like 20 minutes and the girls are like, "Okay, where are we going?" They get outside of town and everything. So they pull up to this like sort of a big thing, a big building. So they go in and it's like an old timey, they sell absinthe. They don't have phones in there. No one has phones and stuff. It's like real old timey vibe. Yeah. And so then the girl leaves her phone and it was a girl and she was married or had a boyfriend, but her friend was single and was like vibing with this one guy. And so then they go, well, then they have to leave. Like finally his boyfriend was like, "You need to get out of there. Like y'all are outside of town." Anyways, they call an Uber. So the Uber comes and gets them. They get home. She figures out that she left her phone, the other girl. So then the next day they're on a work trip. So the next day they have to go back out to where their Uber was that they picked up. So that's the only way they knew like where they were because they didn't know where they were. And the Uber took them out there, and there was nothing there. There was no bar. So then you can start going through the comments. Okay, there's no bar there, and no one ever, like, people, the locals were like, I don't know. So then other locals chimed in, and one of them was Get 'em Boy X. He said, as a 50-year veteran of living in Louisiana, here's some advice. Never go to a place the locals only know of. Vampires live here, and they have their own bars in places you would never think a bar should be. Do not accept any drink you ain't never heard of. That's what he said. And then this chef from Louisiana, he said, chef, this is his name. I'm from Louisiana, born and raised. It's called card shuffling. Yes, it happens all over the state.
No.
The state changes at night at times. Think cards shuffling in a deck. You may accidentally end up somewhere else, shuffled into other timelines. To try and explain that, yes, I'm from New Orleans, and if you're not careful, the city changes. I hope that
was
helps.
Another comment. This was in my head. I'm blaming.
I didn't know what that. Who's Davina? So I didn't read that one. So because they said if you know, you know, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, unless that's some magic witch in New Orleans.
I'm telling you, no. Vampires.
Yeah, they said the city changes. Oh, so listen, a few years back, my sister got a tarot card reading in the French Quarter, and everything came true. We went back to see the lady again, and the locals that had been working in that spot every single day for years said no one ever did tarot readings in that area, and no one had ever been there that looked like the lady we described. Went to check Cash App. That's how we paid, and it's as if we never paid her at all. The transaction did not exist.
No, Jen, no.
Yes.
That is weird. Okay, that kind of crap does creep me out.
I know, because it just kept going on. It's like this other one. Okay. So Queenie Bordeaux says, I've been in situations where I know I should not have survived in New Orleans. The last instance, the man kept looking above and behind me with a bewildered look in his eyes. I saw this same expression on the faces of the otherworldly patrons I served at the bar where I worked in the swamps. He told me that he'd make sure I was safe and not to worry about a thing. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know what that one.
In the city, I've been approached. I think it said approached. I've been approached by two roof workers in the city at random, delivering messages to whatever is above me. One gave me a message that he's going to keep you safe, child. Don't worry. You'll be free soon.
No.
This is just Cliff Notes. So many things have happened to me in Louisiana. I could write a book. No. Do it, Queenie Bordeaux.
Queenie Bordeaux.
We need a book. And then let me read you the last few because they're little. Father Time's Clock says, Louisiana native here. It is not uncommon for the time loops portals there in NOLA. I had the most magnificent pizza one day at a restaurant, and when I went back to find it, I couldn't even find it on Google.
No.
And then this one says, Bailey's at Book Nook says, suspenders and hats in the Baton Rouge, Louisiana would have had me running for the hills. And then this one says, Louisiana is the glitch in the matrix.
I'm telling you, no.
Yeah, it was crazy, the comment.
I mean, it that is so strange. Okay.
And a lot of people were commenting about lot.
It is. It's kind of like the whole Appalachian stuff.
But this is vampires, and that has been a thing.
No, I do not believe in vampires.
I mean, that has been a thing, though. But I'm telling you,
Louisiana has its.
It has a heavy feel.
All of Louisiana, though.
Yeah.
Not like
you get in it and you can feel the swamp.
Not just, but I just feel okay. So one of my favorite movies, which we talk about movies on here a lot. So any new listeners, we give you all kinds of suggestions. The Skeleton Key. I loved that movie with Kate Hudson.
Oh yes, yeah.
And
based in Louisiana, right?
Yes, and me and Aubrey. I want to say we watched that about 4 or 5 years ago because Aubrey loves anything kind of history, but still kind of suspicious.
Drama too.
She loves shows like that. And we watched it, and I'm telling you, people from Louisiana truly believe in all that voodoo stuff.
Yes.
Like it's not a joke with them.
No.
Like I feel like, we are kind of like
ha ha ha.
But I feel like that's how it is in the
we don't live
Appalachian
amongst
mountains.
It. Yeah.
Too. Like, you don't go whatever, you
don't go out the mountain, don't go in the forest at night.
Don't, put this leave a lot, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, when I go to Louisiana, I'll be honest with you. When we went to New Orleans, I never felt unsafe there.
No, I didn't feel unsafe, but I always feel a little unsafe. But
I mean, and I never felt a like vibe there.
Yeah.
But so when Jake and I would go, we would go to Florida every year. And on our way home from Florida, Jake always wanted to take the back away through
go
Louisiana.
a different way. Yeah.
He always wanted to take like the 2-lane roads in Louisiana.
Yeah, we did that. That was
here's
fun.
the deal. I loved it because the homes in Louisiana to me are just beautiful.
Yeah, it's down
the
home.
trees,
Yeah.
the colonial homes.
Yeah.
The old homes.
Yeah.
I do feel like I kind of feel like it's a different
you just don't
time.
see that if you're just on the highway and
Correct.
stuff.
And I feel like it is a different kind of time. Time there.
Yeah.
Like I do feel like they time warp their homes and stuff.
Yeah.
However, I do feel sometimes when Jake and I were driving through these smaller towns, I did get feelings like I wouldn't want to get stranded there.
Yeah, don't break down now.
but it is amazing to me how they do really believe in all of that stuff.
Yeah, and the Myrtles is somewhere in Louisiana, and that's where my mother-in-law likes to go, and she took Mike and Brooklyn and stuff as a haunted plantation, and it is creepy. There's like Civil War soldiers and all this stuff. It is
the deal
creepy.
With me. I don't want to go. I do not.
I don't want to stay amongst them.
No, I do not like haunted houses.
No,
I don't like
either.
haunted woods.
No,
I don't like anything that's going to scare me like that. I don't want to stay in.
Salem was as haunted as we get, and that was during the day where we could just walk around and act. We did do the tour, but we had a group.
But we were in a group outside. Yeah. But I don't want to like.
No, I don't want to test the spirits. Don't invite evil in.
Well, and I just don't want to test it.
Yeah,
period.
no.
I mean, I do find it. I do want to read about it because I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
But it is weird to me that obviously there has to be some truth to it because the people from there truly believe
they live that culture, like they believe
lived
in it.
that culture so much, and it is interesting.
Yeah. I went on a ghost tour in Chattanooga, Tennessee at night. We walked the city.
Tennessee.
I know, it was fun.
What's going to happen in Tennessee to you?
Well, I don't remember because I don't remember what ghost tour there. It was a little creepy at some point. We were in a warehouse at one point and I was like, okay.
Now listen, so when we were growing up here in Silver Springs, and people who are local will know this, there is a cemetery called the Aguirre Cemetery, and it's out towards North Hopkins area. Okay. And growing up, you didn't go there at night because that's where people went to worship, and there was fallen in graves, they said, and all this. Well, I hope my Aunt Christy's listening because my Aunt Christy was always up for an adventure. And so she had a best friend that she had grown up with that lived here locally. And, before my Aunt Christy, Christy was 13 when I was born.
Yeah.
So we were more like sisters.
Yeah.
So before she had Rainey, she would come down and stay on my every other weekends. I would go to my grandma and papa's and stay. And my Aunt Christy would come there.
Love it.
And spend the weekend with me.
Yeah.
And she was always up for some fun adventures. But I'll never forget one night, it was close to Halloween. We were hanging out with her friends who she had went to high school with. It was her and her husband. And someone had mentioned we had went to a haunted woods. So it was around Halloween.
Yeah.
And someone was like, we should drive out to Aguirre Cemetery. And the gate was closed. So you had to walk down this dirt road that was literally, in my head, 5 miles. It was probably not even a mile.
Yeah.
And I remember being so scared that I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Yeah. Like beating out of your chest.
Like beating out of my chest. Like that kind of crap scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, I don't love to be scared.
No, I don't love to be scared. And my mother, oh my gosh.
Oh, she loves horror.
Loves to scare people.
Oh, Micah and Justin and them. Oh,
loves to scare you. She loves to. When we were kids, this is probably where my mental illness stuff comes from. Thanks, Mom. Is that she would stop at the cemetery. Because they're where my mom's sweet grandma, my grandma Kitty and Papa, they lived not like 2 miles down a county road from us. And so, but on the way back from their house to my mom's house was a cemetery. And when we would get there, she would stop the car and turn off all the lights.
Oh, God.
And say that the car broke down.
Oh, God.
And we'd all be crying. And we'd be like, and she'd be like, we're going to have to get out and walk. We're going to have to get out and walk.
Oh,
she probably
funny.
will claim she didn't do that. But I'm telling you, she did it.
Oh, Pam used to tell ghost stories in her class. Like, they used to beg her if they did good and it was like a special day, she would like sit down and tell ghost stories.
I feel like we're all a little sadistic like that.
Yeah,
like, we do like the torture of being scared.
Yeah.
Because, that's why we love scary. Because for me, I don't like scary movies that are stupid.
Yeah.
I don't like stupid scary
predictable
movies.
Scary.
But
it needs to be suspenseful
scary. Suspenseful scary.
Yeah.
The most scary.
Not like Scream.
Probably one of the most, I love the Halloween movies.
Yeah.
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Probably one of the most scary movies I ever watched growing up is a true story. And not many people have watched it. And so it's called The Town That Dreaded Sundown. And it's a true story about in Texarkana in the 60s, 70s. There was a murderer. And the movie is like someone's video recording. So it was like a, not
early
Blair
Witch
project. But it's more like a newscaster kind of like vintagey looking. And because the movie's old. The movie came out in like the 70s. Jen, that movie traumatized me, and they never caught that killer. And so in my head, and I'll never forget, my crazy granny Sandy said that her and my papa went and watched that at a drive-in movie theater. Because my crazy granny Sandy, she loves scary movies. She's the one who got me all into that scary movie crap. And also now I can't walk out to my car without,
looking around being scared.
But that movie traumatized me as a child. There's a trombone scene that you should just Google or YouTube.
The town that dreaded sundown.
Trombone.
Okay.
Trombone.
My scariest movies that I watched were freaking Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, no, those movies still scare me. And I'll tell you why. Because I do feel like sometimes there's psychosis in dreams.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I do feel like, because we've talked about dream analysis because we've talked about, teeth falling out, things like that. I do feel like sometimes in your dreams, you can really feel the fear of
it's creepy.
Obviously in those movies,
I know.
Really killing them.
Yes.
But I do feel that you could dream hard enough where you believe that you're something is scary and die.
It is creepy because it's like you can't stop yourself if you're sleeping, I
can't see what that says.
I know, I can't either. I think it's 36.
Okay.
Wait, let me take a good look. That way.
Let me don't flash y'all because I had to take my sweater off.
35. We're at 35. Look at us go.
We are wrapping up tonight, but we are so excited because this is Monday's episode, but Friday we drop our very first listeners' confessions.
Yes, we have a few built up.
We have had people really react to this.
Yes.
We've had people message us and we are super excited.
Yeah.
They are hilarious. I have laughed reading the listeners' confessions because they are so funny.
Yeah.
And I'm actually more scared of the listeners' confessions because I'm like, wait a
What's
second.
next?
Why are you saying that I'm doing that? I think everybody's going to call me the mean one and you the nice one.
Get used to it.
I do have the black heart.
Wait, how did your work people like the clip I gave you today?
Oh my God. Well, it was so funny. I'll share the clip later on our Facebook page. But it was so funny because Tracy and Tori both were like, "Where's our commission off of that?" And I was like,
I used public photos. I got them off our Facebook page.
I said, bubblegum. That's all I can offer you right now until more people like, follow, and
That's
share
right.
us.
We're going to need to set up Patreon and get a few subscribers,
So we'll see you Friday with our first listeners' confession.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Keep them coming. Keep sending them. And, did you see that there's a new Lorena Bobbitt thing coming out?
Oh, Will we love
Yeah.
Lorena Bobbitt?
Yeah. Because I was thinking about Andrew Yates.
Girl.
I'm like, okay, you're going to watch both
girl.
of those.
I mean, I don't really blame her for that.
Yeah.
I'm
it's
sorry.
pretty bad.
That
It's pretty bad.
I mean, didn't he cheat on her?
I mean, it was real bad.
Yeah.
There's a lot to it.
We'll go into that later.
No, yeah.
But thank you for listening. We'll see you Friday with our first listener's confession.
Yeah.
Remember, you can Instagram message us those, TikTok message us those, or Facebook Messenger, which is how most people have been doing it.
And we finally got our email back up and around, so we'll put that in too.
We have our email back because our YouTube is back.
Yes.
So thank you so much for being patient with us, and we will see you Friday.
Yes, see you Friday. This is why we can't have a podcast.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see here. Let me get a little look at oh my God, the front of my bra just came unsnapped.
Oh my God.
It's one of those front.
Why you don't wear front bra ones?
No, they can only come to roll one. Like, oh wait, no.
What?
Okay,
no, this is funny.
To subscribe, comment, like, and share.
So
we want you to subscribe, comment, like, and share our videos.
No, we seriously do.
Yeah, but go to YouTube and subscribe. We need you to go to YouTube and subscribe.
And all of the other ones, because we know Jen only loves her YouTube.
Yeah, but for real, go to YouTube and subscribe.
We love you. Thank you, followers.
Look, we put our top hats on for you.
Oh, God, so Blinken of us. This is Ashten.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast.